You guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome for those who are new to the channel. My name is Fransica Brackin John. Welcome to the channel, you guys. The Lord give me this great word. If you're new to the channel, also remember to subscribe to the channel to have great messages that the Lord is speaking through, right? So the Lord gave me this word. He said, "Do not," and I pray that He gave me this one was funny. He said, "Do not when you are angry or upset with your spouse. When you are angry and obsessed with your spouse, your man, your woman, your wife, you know what I mean, right? Do not, says the Most High God, go and start to listen to those subby, those things where you be like, this is how you know that this is your soulmate. Those videos and stuff like that. Or how do you know that this person is the right person? He said, do not do that when there is an incident or when you're upset or angry with that person, because you are going to find what you're looking for, what you're looking for in that time, because you're upset with that person. And when you're vexed or whatever it is about something they do, you're ready to throw them out, throw them to the curve. He said, you are going to find what you are looking for. You are going to find reasons why it's gonna be ticking those boxes, why it is that this person is not right for you. And then you're gonna sit down there and say, oh God, you see, I know I commit to this thing, and I know it's not a good thing, and now look, I don't know. And then you're gonna be flipping through the Bible and be like thinking to yourself, okay, how do I get out of this? Let me see. And they say, maybe I should cheat or whatever it is. I'm just saying, right? Maybe I should cheat or whatever it is. And then you're gonna be looking, and then you're gonna be like seeing adultery, right? And when you see adultery, you're gonna be like, the maybe no, if I cheat, I'm gonna go to her. So yeah, that is off the list. So maybe that person or whoever it is, your mate or whatever, maybe I should get him to cheat or whatever it is. That is the only clause inside of the Bible that says, we should break apart, because I see nothing. There's nothing, and oh God, I messed up. I listen to the Lord and all of this. You're gonna be like that, and then you're gonna probably, for some of you all, right? He say, don't try to self-sabotage in this time. Don't try to self-sabotage on high and hit man, because then you're gonna go and say, you know what, maybe I should try and set up big booty Natasha, or big booty Natasha, or drop that gorgeous Olivia, or whoever it is, or him, or whoever it is, maybe, or on, I'm gonna try, handsome, whoever his name is, on but woman or whoever it is, to try and get her to cheat or whoever it is, to get out of it, right? The Lord said, don't go and self-sabotage, because when things cool down and you all are fine and good, you are going to regret your decision. And then you're going to have to start to call off all the hitman that you put on your own life. You're going to have to go back to that friend and say, no, call off big booty Natasha. Call off big booty Natasha. Or call off handsome, whoever it is, one of your brethren, whoever, call that person off. Then you're gonna be looking insane, following that person wherever they go, because the call, the person didn't get the text as yet. You're looking insane, walking, following your spouse all around the going, just outside, or going to the bathroom. Watch them over just in case big booty Natasha pop up. Or I'm just trying to make you guys smile this morning, yeah? But I'm trying to use this message to really, it's giving the message, but trying to make you smile with it, right? Because I think as saints of the Most High God, we need to not just encourage and edify one another, but sometimes you all are going through so much, because I know how it is to live this life serving the Lord. You all are going through so much, and you need to smile, right? So the Lord gave me this in a really funny way, and I just think I related it to you. I hope I did him justice and make you guys smile, right? So then you're gonna get back to this now. The Lord said then you're gonna be, looking, because the hit didn't go through as yet, she didn't get the text as yet, so you have to call off the hit that you placed on your own life, because in that heated moment, you thought that person was the right person for you, and when things calmed down and you guys, made up, and apologies and everything is there, and understanding, most of the time is misunderstanding and lack of communication. Certain things that the Lord want to put in, let me tell you something like this. Oftentimes when there is friction in a relationship, there is problems in a relationship, it's not necessary to say that the Lord hasn't ordained it. What it is that is happening is because there is some kind of lack of something that you aren't doing, or something you need to do more. It's like you ever be making something and they say ain't nothing wrong with the ingredients that you put in the cake or whatever it is. You put in all the butter, the flour, the sugar, whatever it is you put in, right? But either you didn't measure enough of this, or you didn't put in enough sugar, you didn't put in enough of that. While you had the right ingredients, right, while both of you all is the right person for each other, the ingredients didn't come together the way how it's supposed to, because, or they're not meshing the way how it's supposed to, because it did not put in a little bit too much of this, or a little bit lacking of this, or whatever. It's oftentimes it's like that, right? So the Lord, when you see these conflicts and certain things start to happen and it's not meshing as how the Lord ordained it to be, is oftentimes because there is misunderstanding, a lack of something, and the Lord wants to use. And when you see these things happening now, it's a way of, how to say, getting or putting in those things, because the reason why the cake or whatever it is, the marriage is not, or whatever it is, the relationship is not going through, is not because it's necessarily a bad one. You're putting all the right ingredients, both of you all are the right persons, but there is either a lack of this or a lack of that. Do you understand what the Holy Spirit is saying? So the Lord gave me this. He said, don't call a hit on your own on your own self, right? Because in that heated time, he said, don't go looking for things because I'm angry at this time. I'm gonna go and look to see if this person's the right person, and then you're gonna go so far because you trap, you think you put yourself in the wrong marriage, and now you're like a dog trying to throw off its own arm to get out of it, so you start to set up big booty and handsome this and all kind of thing on your spouse, and then you realize to yourself that after things calm down and whatever it is, you always trash it out or whatever, you realize to yourself that it is a mistake. Now you're frightened and walking around trying to protect yourself, right, from the hit that you call on your own self, right? Do you understand what the Holy Spirit is saying? Don't do things when you're in anger. Do not look for reasons to break it apart or to mash it apart, all right? Do not look for reasons to mash it apart because you think that is the wrong thing, right? On a good day, yeah, there's the right person with me. I know the Lord, and you see this, however, and in the bad day, you start to, yeah, I got, just maybe I heard wrong, and you start to listen to, oh God, 10 ways to know if this person is your soulmate, and then problems, or how much ways, right? The Lord said, don't call a hit up on yourself. Stay blessed, stay strong. Remember to subscribe to the channel and like these messages, you guys. It really does help. Bye.